Aloha everyone, my name is Jared Matsuki, and currently we are in the beautiful Prince Waikiki Hotel. I was born and raised on the island of Oahu, and I am from Makiki. My job right now is to be a hotel assistant manager, and basically what that means is I am in charge of the front office, and I am in charge of ensuring that all of our employees in the front office give our guests a fantastic experience. This encompasses the front desk, this encompasses our valet and bellman, this encompasses our concierge. We're basically the first line of interaction with guests when they first come to the hotel. And at the front desk, they're going to check you into a room. They're going to make sure that all your requests are made. We're also in charge of guest relations. So we're going to be taking a lot of the phone calls that are coming down. Front desk is super critical to the entire hotel operation. So our concierge department is a supporting role in our front office. They're going to be taking everything that the guest wants to do. If they want to go to Kualoa Ranch to see where Jurassic Park was filmed, or if they want to go do a kayaking trip to Moke's in Kailua, they're going to be the ones that are going to recommend different places, schedule meetings, schedule that fancy dinner. They're going to be the one that's going to get you into that restaurant. There's one thing I really don't think you can replicate, and that is the authenticity of our valet team and like the local maikai, or the kindness that they have from within when they interact with guests. And the really neat thing about it is the majority of them are all local. So once a guest is checked into the hotel, our bell staff is going to be available to assist them with their luggage going into the room, showing them how like the layout of the room, just to kind of ease them into like what it looks like being in the hotel. They'll also deliver any of our items that we have. Like sometimes if a guest requests for flowers to be put in the room, our bellman can deliver it right there with a shining smile on their face. Like in Hawaii, the reason that so many locals are working in tourism is because you can live off of it. You're getting paid really decent wages. Honestly, what makes Hawaii Hawaii is us, is the people that live and grown up here that share our culture. So we're just so critical to ensuring that Hawaii stays authentic and stays culturally aware.
Aloha, my name is Graydon Ha'ikeli, Director of Activities here at the Mauna Kea Resort. We are here on Hawaii Island to showcase the Food and Beverage and Activities Department. My kuleana, or my role here, is to lead a team of alaka'i to the ocean, giving our guests the best experience. I know for sure that it is the most focal point of the Mauna Kea Resort. If I could give any word of advice, find the passion within you and live that passion.
Aloha, my name is Peter Abakar Jr. and I'm the Resort Executive Chef for the Mauna Kea Resort, which includes the beautiful Westin Upuna and the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel. I'm part of the Food and Beverage Department, which includes the heart of the house, also known as the Culinary Department, and the front of the house, which includes hostesses, bartenders, bus help, and wait staff. In my role, I, with the help of my talented chef crew, manage all of the restaurants at both the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel and the Westin Resorts. For the Culinary Department, there's a lot of skills that you need to get you on the path to success. You know, I love to have someone who doesn't have much skills that I can teach them, but if you came into the department with knife skills, that's a great thing to have. Above all, have a great attitude, because I much rather in my career, I've noticed that I prefer those who don't have the skills that they need to get the job, and I can teach them if they have a great attitude and are open to it, rather than someone who has a ton of experience that might not have the best attitude. For the front of the house portion of our resort, you know, same thing with the culinary side. If you have an opportunity to work here at the resort or other restaurants, you know, summer jobs or, you know, part-time employment, go for it. That'll give you some basic skills on how to greet people, how to show warmth and aloha, and how to show hospitality as the restaurant that you are expects. Because if your passion is your work, it'll never feel like work. You come to work with vibrance, aloha, and wanting to share that, and it's infectious.
Aloha kākou, everyone. I'm Elliot Mills. I'm the Vice President of Operations for the hotels of the Disneyland Resort and Aulani Disney Resort and Spa. Really excited to share with you, along with some of my colleagues, what the hotel industry is about. It's real, it's all of us here, locals working in the industry, making careers out of this industry, and having wonderful leadership opportunities. Some of the really important aspects of working in the industry, one of them being finance. I know it doesn't sound glamorous, but it's so important, obviously, the financial part of our business. And it's a great career path for those who are interested in those areas of math and that STEM area, which is really, really important for our success as we move forward in this industry. So the Weddings and Events Manager role is a really, really fun role. Our managers and the folks who are involved in the wedding department have a chance to make a huge, memorable and magical experience for these folks who are getting married. And so that role is so important because they work closely with the wedding planners, the bride and groom, and all the special things that they really want to make happen to make that day as special as possible. And we have some spectacular weddings here at Aulani. And one of the really cool positions is our family activities manager role. The reason why I say that is if you can imagine families coming in here with children, they want to create special, magical memories with their family. And that's the role that this person takes on and creates, is whether it be activities on the beach, activities at the pool, putting together special times, special dinners, special functions for these families. They'll take this back home after leaving here, and they truly create memories that last a lifetime. I've grown up in the islands, and fortunately for me, I've been able to stay here and work in many different islands with many different brands. I'm experienced some wonderful, wonderful friendships along the way. And also, again, people are coming to visit us because they want to be here. They want to be in this place. They want to feel that aloha, and they go away happier and better than they were when they came. The best thing about working at Aulani, honest to God, each and every day is our cast members. We have the best cast members, and I couldn't think of a better place to work and share my time than with the cast members here at Aulani. But number one, I think, beyond that, I would say, is working for Mickey. You couldn't get a better boss in the world than Mickey Mouse.
Aloha, my name is Queen Felipe, Senior Director of Housekeeping for Four Seasons Lanai. Our dedicated and hardworking team provides daily service while our guests are enjoying island activities at the beach or at the pool.
My name is Sarah Shimizu. Currently the golf course superintendent here at the Manele Golf Course on the island of Lanai. We take great pride in our golf course here. It's a Jack Nicklaus signature design 18-hole golf course. Myself, along with our team here, our maintenance team, does an excellent job maintaining our golf course at the highest level possible, all while maintaining the golf course in an environmentally sensitive way, as well as a culturally sensitive way.
My name is Larry Collum. I am the Island Activities Manager here at the Four Seasons Resort Lanai, which we offer clay shooting, archery, carriage ride, horseback ride, fishing, diving, snorkel cruise, and sunset cruise.
Aloha, my name is Rachel Alcancel and I am the Love Lanai cultural leader. In the morning, our cultural team offers workshops daily, which includes the hala weaving, rain making, ukulele lessons, and more. We also offer private lessons as well.
Hi, aloha! My name is Kelly Kitashima, and I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing here at the beautiful Residence Inn by Marriott Oahu Kapolei on the leeward coast of Oahu. My title is Director of Sales and Marketing, and we actually are considered a select service hotel, so that means we wear a lot of hats. But basically, my number one job is to bring guests into the hotel. And how we do that is through a multitude of avenues. So we do a lot of digital, which means that we promote our hotel through different platforms, social media, Instagram, Facebook. Have you heard of Expedia or Booking.com? And then sometimes you have to do things traditionally. And I know with COVID, it's a little difficult, but you actually would invite, for example, a travel agent here on property and give them a tour. This year, we've actually done some really cool things where we've conducted videos or we've done FaceTime calls with our partners since they couldn't physically be here with us. So we want to attract those travelers to come first to Hawaii and then to your specific hotel. And then we like to do celebratory things, a lot of community events. We have every month, it's just our give back to the community. And so we invite local vendors, local food trucks on property. We don't charge a setup or a commission or anything. We just want them to have a venue that's safe, that they can invite family and their friends and to support small local business. For students, when we're looking to hire, we actually are a really, really fun, high energy work environment. So you have to be able to laugh, you have to be very positive. I would think that would be the first attribute. But second of all, you have to be able to work really hard and be really reliable. Follow through is so critical, especially in this discipline of sales and marketing. And what's so great about, again, hotel is that you can kind of transfer, you can pivot, and you can, experiment and try these different industries. If you are a people person, if you want to have fun every day, if you like to spread the aloha spirit, if you want to travel the world, hospitality, hotel especially, is something you definitely want to look into.
Aloha, my name is Kyra Kupihan. I'm the Human Resource Manager here at the Sheraton Kauai Resort. Some of my roles would be recruiting new employees, maintaining employee data, training is a big role, as well as making sure that everyone is working in a friendly and healthy environment. The biggest skill you would need in my role would have to be communication. I am the person between the business and an employee, so communication is really, really important in my role.
My name is Joseph Kaniakua, and I'm the security manager here at the Sheraton Kauai Resort. Our biggest role here is to keep our guests safe and secured, and also keep our associates safe and secured. If I had to give you one piece of advice, if you're not happy where you are, try something new. Hard work pays off, and if your managers, they recognize your hard work, there's always room for promotion.
Hello guys, my name is Andy Badwal. I work in the culinary department as a baker. I do everything from getting all the pastries for the coffee cart, dessert for the employees, banquets, luau's, dinner, dessert. So it's a big role, but if you love what you're doing, it's the most easiest thing to do. My world of advice to you is never stop learning. Even me, I'm still learning every day, something new here.
Hello again, everybody. It's still Palakiko. And what I wanted to do is impress on you different career pathways that we have in the visitor industry, like a cultural advisor, where businesses, hotels, they actually look to someone to make sure they're telling the correct story. They're doing it in a Pono way. And if you ever thought about it and you're interested in culture, you're interested in industry, you can put these two things together and you too can start a career. At Aulani, I do training for all of the newest cast members, and I make sure that they're comfortable with sharing Hawaiian culture and Hawaiian language with our guests from around the world. I work with the cast members, people from Hawaii, so they're comfortable, confident in sharing our home with others so that we can do a good job. Can you believe that this is an actual job? I know I can, but I'm super grateful and super thankful that I was able to find a way for me.
My name is Jordan Joanno. After 38 years in the Hawaii hospitality industry, I've progressed to the point where I'm now the Vice President of Revenue Management here at Castle Resorts and Hotels. In revenue management, we set the rates for reservations to sell, and we also control the inventory of their rooms at our properties. We use mathematical equations to analyze the marketplace and to predict our business trends going forward. I love what I do because I get the best of both worlds. I get to be on the, what we call the front lines, the outside part of our industry, meet people, and also be behind the scenes and work to make the most returns for our company. Don't be afraid to get started. Come on in and get your feet wet right in the beginning. And then once you see the inner workings of a particular hotel or a particular company, you'll learn more of what you like, and it will open up doors for you going forward as well.
Hello everyone, my name is Crystal Idika. I'm the Director of Online Sales at Castle Resorts. Here in reservations, we take calls from guests who are interested in our properties. Not only do we help setting them up with the right property, but at the right price, and of course, just basically providing their best needs for our guests. I love what I do because I do get to interact with people face to face, day to day, just being proud of where I live and who I work for.
This is Glenn Vergara. I am the Vice President and General Manager of Waikiki Resort Hotel, and I've been here now for over a decade. I love what I do because it's all about aloha, about hosting people and ensuring that their experience is a positive one. My responsibility not only lies with taking care of the guests, also taking care of the 130 employees that we have. The engineering, we take care of security, we take care of the pool, we take care of sales and marketing, finance. There's a whole gamut of things that the general manager has responsibility for. Personally, I'd love to see more homegrown leaders. If you pursue and if you desire to be someone who can make a difference, don't let anybody tell you that you cannot. Don't be satisfied with average. If you can do that consistently and do that with passion and do that with integrity, somebody is going to notice that. Anybody can do it. I'm just a Molokai boy. So you go ahead and go for it. You can do it too.